Alright, welcome back. What's going on YouTube? Today, as you can see here, we're back with Train Sim World 5, and I thought we would go ahead and do another training center mission, which is training modules where you could go ahead and choose many different locomotives that are available in the game if you purchase the different routes, besides the ones that come with the standard edition. Today, I thought I would go ahead and show you guys how we operate and learn the basics of the BR406 locomotive by DB Simmons Transportations. These were built, I believe, between the years of 2000 and 2008, which is pretty cool. It's an electric locomotive, so let's go ahead and select the locomotive and let's start the introduction to the locomotive. And as always, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you guys would like to see more future content on Train Sim World, please leave a like down below in the comments. That way I know you guys are interested in these videos, and I will gladly do as you guys command. This year, I guess they're advertising on the loader screen as one of the new routes they have, which is the London Overground Midway line. Seems interesting. I do have several routes I have purchased over the time for this game, and I am looking to do many videos on here for you guys. So here you are. Welcome to, can't pronounce that, apologize.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world.
Alright, let's get started.
You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience.
Alright, there they are, top right of the
It is
screen. You get
necessary to
action
be
points.
fully observant of the surrounding world. Practice by looking up, down, Besides operating trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot. Try moving around now.
Look at this massive church or cathedral with this. You can hear the bell ringing. Sounds beautiful. Looks beautiful. I like the Gothic architecture. Alright, let's get moving down to the markers.
This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one. This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
Alright, sir, I think I heard you. Said that twice. Look at this beautiful train. One thing I've always loved about Train Sim World is the sound and details they put into the locomotives. Such an amazing game. Look at this one taking off. Or arriving? Not sure. Pretty long locomotives these are. Excuse me everybody, excuse me. Man coming through. Alright, this here is the cab I have to enter. Now I apologize if my screen seems a little wonky walking to the left on its own. That is my analog stick. I do have another controller I could switch out into, but just don't have the time for that now. Can I sit down?
You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. Check it out now, then return to the game when ready.
Alright.
A lot of time will be
Let's close
spent
this door.
operating trains, so when ready, sit in the driver's seat.
Can I open the window? Negative. Let's take a seat. Here we are.
A heads-up display has appeared on the right side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is the speed display. The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed.
Speaking about the speedometer on
This
the
is the
bottom right.
speed display. The white needle. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in.
Alright. Let's get going.
These are...
Let's get going.
In the top right, there are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect.
It's a nice looking station here.
Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience. This train is ready to go. Push the indicated handle all the way forwards to get moving.
All the way forward, yes sir. I don't mind if I do. There it is, all the way forward. Let's give it max throttle. Train is speeding up. Let's lower these blinds here if I am able to. Should be able to.
The line from here runs to the border with Holland and Belgium and forms part of the international network of services that operate across Europe.
Yeah, I myself do not live in Europe.
This particular train is a third-generation intercity express built by Siemens in Germany for international operations. It is formed of 8 cars and has a top speed of 320 kilometers per hour.
I was saying I myself am not from Germany. I live in the West Coast, so I thought it would be pretty cool to come on here and showcase different locomotives from around the world, since we're able to do that from the comfort of our own home nowadays, thanks to video games. Here it is, external view of the locomotive.
You can change between internal and external camera views by pressing the right stick.
Let's give it a honk. No. Did not let me engage the horn for some reason now. Look at this locomotive, it's long constants. Turn internal cameras.
You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to West Germany. Prepare yourself for a high-speed ride on the world's first international railway line, linking Köln with Holland and Belgium. Experience the thrill of driving the highly modern ICE 3M electric high-speed train up to 250 kilometers per hour, or take in the sights of the border region while riding the versatile BR442 Talent 2 articulated multiple unit. International Express or Tranquil commuter service, you set the pace. Along the way, don't forget to place route maps, apply safety signage, place hazard cones, and restock first aid points. Welcome to the Köln-Aachen high-speed line.
There it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the intro for the high-speed line of the ICE locomotive. Next, we'll go ahead and see if this is the next module for the locomotive itself. And here we are loading into the next loading screen. Shouldn't take too long, but that was a pretty good introduction. Didn't take too long, wasn't too difficult. I do believe this one here is the one that gets me to learn the basics of how to operate the train myself. So let's see, we'll just wait for it to load up and we'll get right to it. Here it is, the B442 Talent 2 introduction. Negative. It's not the white ice scheme locomotive. This here is different German locomotive. let's go ahead and take a drive.
Welcome to driver training
Why
here
not?
at Aachen Depot. Here you will be taken through the operation of a BR442 Talent 2 electric multiple unit. During this brief introduction, we will go through the train preparation, critical driving controls, and passenger operations. When you are
Alright,
ready, climb aboard to get started.
let's go ahead and climb aboard. But look at this
During this
locomotive
brief
right away.
introduction, we will go through the train preparation, critical driving controls, and passenger operations. When you are ready, climb aboard to get started.
Alright, climb the board.
In normal operation, this unit draws electricity from the overhead catenary via a pantograph. However, since the pantograph is currently in the down position, we have to power the initial systems by priming the auxiliary battery.
For 5 seconds, and there it is.
Take a seat in the driver's. With power available, use the master switch to unlock the control desk and turn on the multifunction displays.
There it is, on,
The reverser determines the direction.
forward.
Now activate the pantograph so that it raises up and makes contact with the overhead catenary.
Alright, let's raise the pantograph. Now we set the circuit breaker to closed. It's up, closed, there it is.
Set the exterior lights for normal operation.
Nice.
Set the indirect brake to release. This brake is generally not required during normal operation. Finally, disengage the parking brake.
Okay. Parking brake is disengaged.
Use the combined power brake handle to apply power and get going.
Power brake handle is being engaged with 23% power. Vehicle is now on the move. This here is the locomotive. The DB442 German locomotive. Just give it a honk.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce motor stress and maintenance requirements. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the handle into braking range.
Alrighty. We should stop over here. It's not too bad. But yes, one thing I've always loved about this game is the detail and sounds they put into the game. Just give it some power. Engine is revving up. Let's go first person. The game lets me. It's not letting me go first person now for some reason. There you go. Apply some brakes. Let's see if we could make it stop on time. Almost perfect. Almost perfect stop.
Take a quick glance of the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors.
This one here is one nice looking locomotive here. The ice locomotive. You can hear the speakers going off here somewhere.
It's time to get going. Set the doors to
Where?
locked. It's time to get going. Set the doors to locked.
Doors are being locked. Excuse my control, please. It is a little wonky right now. It's having technical
Proceed to the next
difficulties.
stop at Aachen-Rote Erde, unguided this time,
And
see
now
how
we
you
can
get
see
on.
to the next route. Disengage brakes. Now I'm adding some throttle to the locomotive. Let's give it 20% power, maybe 40%. Can't find the horns. Here's a horn. Horn low. Then we have horn high, which has a higher pitch to the horn. And we're speeding on through. I can't lower the windows on this locomotive, I believe. I could lower the blinds. And this is it. One thing I do love about this game also is the scenery. Can't travel myself to most of these places around the world, so Train Sim World allows me to get there once again from the comfort of my own home. Hope you guys are enjoying this content. If you guys would like to see more of Train Sim World content, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll gladly be doing more uploads on Train Sim World. This is one neat game. Time to give it a honk honk. Here we are overhead of the locomotive. You can hear more of the wiring and the electricity going on here in these motors. Hear the fans spinning up. And we're coming in for a stop. Here we are, put it into our station. I believe this is the last stop of this training module, and yes it is. So once again, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching, and please leave a like or a comment if you guys would like to see more on this type of content. Train Sim World 5. Here we are reaching the train station, coming into a full stop, and we've arrived. Open up the doors, everything's safe. No one's at the platform. Near the platform, cross the white line, it's all good. Doors open up. Alrighty. Thanks again for watching. May y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe. And keep on railroading.
Good work. That concludes all of the basics of operating this train.